So, happy 4th of July. It is, let me see. My golly, that looks like 86 degrees in here on that one. Yep, about the same there. Hot. My got the fans running, but it's just hot. And if I had that door open, front door would even be hotter. So it's about 90 outside right now. Not a breath of air going on. Humidity's coming up pretty good, so I'm going to be getting out of here shortly. So I did some more work on the firewall. I trimmed down from the top rail down 20 inches all the way across to start with. I got a piece over in this corner here I got to get off. And let's see, get my finger in here, right there. So, and I've also been filling in the extra holes on the firewall that I'm not going to need. I used some of the old firewall metal, and I cut them out and put them in and to fill the holes. And they're primarily like where the hood hinges were, and the old foot feed that went through. Oh, let's see what else. Odds and ends of wires, all sorts of stuff. There's just holes I had no idea what they were for. I went down and looked on one of the other cabs, and they have the same thing with little grommets hung out of them to hold wire harnesses, I believe. So anyway, I'll keep it short. It's hot. I put screws in all the way across the top, and then I started welding. Let's see if I can get I started welding them in, and what I'll do is I just knocked them down with a grinder, and then I'll come back with a flapper disc. See, I got to fill that in a little bit more. Some of these others are a lot better. And then I'll just hit them with the flapper disc just to clean them up. And I will have to paint that along with the firewall. I would have liked to keep it blue, because as I was wire brushing it with the power brush there, the wire brush, the blue came right back on it. But I have a lot of holes, and I didn't want all that, the fumes and stuff going in the cab, so got to fill those holes in. So let's see, had a good comment from Rocker Pat on flywheels, and he said, turn that flywheel, you're gonna have to shim it. And sure as crap, he's right. And the difference between turning the flywheel and buying a new flywheel is about $25. So bought the new flywheel. I'm going to bring it in here in a minute. I just took it out of the truck. Flywheel's right there. So everything will be new. See how, like on the old stuff, you could take it up with the, like if you turn the flywheel, you could take it up with the adjustable clutch rod on the external. You could, your toe play. Well, the new hydraulic clutches, probably most of you guys are familiar with them, but they're all in or they're all out. There's no toe play, not much. They're all preset. So if you start messing with the flywheel and taking however much it takes it to get it down to good surface off, well, then you got to shim the flywheel to make it work. And I wasn't going to get into that. I've got everything else new going in that bell housing, and so the flywheel came yesterday. I picked it up. So there we go. Short video. I'll have some more. Going to do some more on that. Going to get the rear end service, get the seal in it, new oil in it. Get the flywheel on, the clutch. I don't know if I'll show that or not, but we'll get the flywheel in, and the clutch, throw-out bearing, and the transmission, the tranny. Get the tranny back in. Okay. Have a good 4th of July. Stay out of the heat. Thanks for subscribing, hitting that like button. Have a good 4th.